So, ang tanong ko, how can you help them now? Yan, nawala na ang kanilang benefit, nawala na. Alright, wala na yung kinabukasan nila.
Sino po yung kwan? From Napolcom Region 6? Dalawa yung taas ng kamay. Pero wala yung investigador.
Ako, Your Honor, Mr. Chair, yung nag-oversee ng pre-charge investigators in my capacity as the acting chief of the Technical Service Division during the time, Your Honor.
Thank you. Now, ano po yung kinarge nyo dun sa mga pulis?
Your Honor, if I remember it correctly, iba-iba, Your Honor. Merong incompetence, merong grave neglect of duty, depende sa counter nila.
Alam naman po natin na karamihan dun sa kaso, laban sa pulis may reklamo. Tama? O may nagre-reklamo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Meron po bang private complainant dito?
In this particular, Your Honor, in that particular case, Your Honor, wala. Pero we conducted a motu proprio investigation, Your Honor.
Why? What is the basic reason why you conducted a motu proprio investigation when there was no private complainant?
Yes, Your
Was
Honor.
there an official report from Camp Crame?
Based on the pronouncement of the former President, Your Honor.
Bakit taga-Camp Crame ba si President?
Yes, Your Honor. Yung statement, Judge, on August 7, sa Camp Panacan, Davao City,
Ano po yung
Alleging-
statement which became the basis of you to conduct an investigation against this police officer?
yung after the former President pronounced that several police were allegedly involved in illegal drugs, noong August 18, nag-issue ng memorandum yung Napolcom Central Office for the Napolcom Region 6 to conduct pre-charge investigation relative to the PNP personnel na pinonounce ni former President na na-assign sa Region 6, Your Honor.
Kasi yun ang tanong ko na isa. What is common among these police officers except for the fact that they are police officers? The other commonality is that they are all from Iloilo or assigned sa Iloilo. Hindi ba tama?
Tama, Your Honor.
Tama. At kayong mga investigador, hindi nyo man lang tignan ito.
Kasama rin sa tiningnan namin, Your Honor.
What are you trying to tell me na meron talaga kayong na-establish na probable cause that maybe they were negligent in the performance of their duties? Shall we say they have committed mal and misfeasances?
Nung nag-submit ang pre-charge investigator, Your Honor,
Pakisagot niyo po muna ako. When do you conduct a pre-charge investigation? What is the basis?
the basis as a general rule, Your Honor, if there is a private complainant,
Wala nga private complainant Sige.
in this particular instance, Your Honor, we conducted motu proprio.
Now, when do you conduct motu proprio investigations?
If there is an allegation, Your Honor, for a alleged irregularity or
And where would that allegation come from?
in this particular instance, Your Honor, it came from the former President, Your Honor.
Just because na-announce yung pangalan nila na nandun po sa listahan.
Yes, Your Honor, and based on the memo issued by the Napolcom Central Office, Your Honor.
And therefore, you are suggesting to this committee that the complainant was the former President of the Republic of the Philippines. Kasi sabi mo, nanggaling doon sa statement niya.
Ang complainant in this particular instance, Your Honor, is the Napolcom R6 as the nominal complainant, Your Honor.
I agree that there's a nominal complainant, but the basis of your conducting motu proprio is the statement of the President as you have stated in Davao.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, sino ngayon ang complainant? Di yung Presidente. Kasi siya nagbigay ng statement na sila nandun sa listahan. Are you a lawyer? No. Hindi ba? Sabi mo sa akin.
Yung pronouncement ni former President, Your Honor, we wanted to substantiate nung sinabi niya na there are 19 PNP personnel allegedly involved in illegal drug trades as to...
I agree. And that served as your basis to investigate, right?
Your Honor.
Oh, sino ang reklamo? Hindi ba yung nag-allege siya ang nagre-reklamo? Under the law? Do you know that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. So, ano ngayon ang laban ng 19 police officers kung ang nagre-reklamo mismo ay Presidente ng Republic of the Philippines? Anong pag-asa nila? Matanong ko nga, Napolcom? Wala, di ba?
Sir Aristide, please answer the query of Chairman Ako.
Yes, Your Honor, in that particular
Yes.
instance, medyo...
Pero, personally, naniniwala ka ba that they were justly, shall we say, investigated and meted the penalty?
Sa akin, Your Honor, I have just
Ang tanong
conducted
ko,
full charge
personally,
investigator.
ang tanong ko, tanda mo, Iho, personally,
Medyo mahirap, Your Honor, sagutin because pre-charge investigator lang kami, nagkakandak ng
ang tinatanong ko
determined
ay,
probable cause.
ano po yung personal na paniniwala po ninyo?
Based
Wala
on-
po ba kayong personal na paniniwala?
Yung sa personal na paniniwala ko, Your Honor, na-establish yung probable cause. Pero kung may kasalanan siya administratively, siguro, Your Honor, ang iba sa kanila wala siguro, Your Honor.
Palagi nyo minimension ang probable cause. I-define nga sa akin yung probable cause.
Yes, Your Honor. Based on NAPOLCOM 2016-002, probable cause means is the existence of facts or circumstances that would excite a reasonable mind acting on the facts and circumstances. The investigator finds that the respondent is probably guilty of the administrative offense or offenses, Your Honor.
Ang offense po nila ay nasa drug list sila eh. Tama? Dahil sinabi ng Presidente,
I agree, Your Honor.
ano po yung mga katotohanan or fact at saka information na nagsasabi na totoo yun.
I could not really, Your Honor, kasi yung sa akin as pre-charge investigator, Your Honor,
Iho,
probable cause lang, Your Honor.
para hindi na tayo magtagal, napapagod na yung aking mga kasamahan eh. Siguro aminin mo na lang na talagang sinunod nyo lang na i-dismiss sila dahil ang complainant ay yung President ng Republic of the Philippines. Nobody will not follow. Maski ako siguro ang nandun sa pwesto mo, gagawin ko yon. Aminin mo na kasi.
Your Honor, if I may. Kasi nasa proseso, Your Honor, may summary dismissal proceedings pa, Your Honor. Yung sa aming pre-charge investigator.
I'm telling you already na it's a sham yung ginawa nyo sa kanila. Would you agree, Vice Chair?
Mr. Chair, it would be difficult to answer as I have no personal knowledge on the cases, but I would agree that there would be certainly a bias against the officers.
Kasi aminin eh. Kasi hindi ko alam kung takot ka pa rin kayo. Kagaya ni Gerald Villanueva. Di ba? Ayaw niyong aminin. Nagtataka ako. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair.
Yes, Congressman Abante.
Ano po yung pangalan nyo? Kayo po yung investigador? Ano po yung pangalan nyo?
Ako, sir, si Napoleon Arostiki Jr.,
Okay.
sir.
Napakalinaw po ng tanong ni Congressman Akop eh. Nag-iisip ka pa ng sasagot mo eh. Di ba?
Yes, sir, Honor.
Oo, nag-iisip ka pa. Na alam mo naman na mali ang ginawa ninyo. The thing is this, ha? Ilan ng 19 to? 19 policemen na merong sariling pamilya. Naisip niyo ba yon? Samantala yung nag-utos sa inyong dating Pangulo, makapangyarihan, isa lang ang pamilya. Pero ito, 19 police officers, may mga pamilya, may mga anak, mawawala ang kanilang mga benepisyo. Naisip mo ba yon?
Yes, sir, Honor.
Hindi mo naisip. Kung naisip mo yon, iba ang magiging pananaw mo. Hindi ka makikinig sa Pangulo, dating Pangulo, sapagkat mali yung sinabi niya. Ngayon, sabi ni Congressman ako, hanggang ngayon ba takot ka? Ha? Huwag tayong tumayo roon sa takot. Tumayo tayo sa tama. Now, pinagkatatanungin kita, alam ko naman personally, tama sila eh, mali ka eh. Alam ko naman yun, di ba? Ngayon, ito ang tanong. Ano may tutulong mo sa kanila ngayon? Ano may tutulong mo?
Just like what our Vice Chair have mentioned, we will help them, Your Honor.
How can you help them now?
If they will file the motion for recon or any appeal, then we will help.
Superintendent, magpapile daw kayo ng motion for recon. Ano ba to? Hindi na pwede. Kaya nga sinabi niya, hindi na pwede. So, ang tanong ko, how can you help them now? Yan, nawala na. Kanilang benefit, nawala na. Alright. Wala na yung kinabukasan nila. Mr. Chair,